Hello again. So the video this week is circles, eights and straights. Now, to be honest, I don't really use that very much anymore, and I think with those three core drills you probably don't need the eights. So circles to straights, very nice. Eights, I was in there originally because sometimes you get people with very loose sort of hingy wrists, which I now think that can actually sometimes be a good thing. But this was to sort of give some sort of wrist control. Anyway, as I say, I don't really use it anymore, but I have got a drill for you which I think is very useful, and that it's minimum power drill. And the idea of this is to use so little energy on a tight loop that it doesn't unroll. Maybe I'll get an angle over here so you can see. If I can get, maybe I'll hold you up in the air. So just, I don't know if you can, maybe the light's not very good over there, maybe we'll go this way. So just such energy, just not quite enough energy so that the leader of a tight loop, see that one unrolled, to kill the power a little bit, doesn't quite unroll. And you can play around with this so it's not quite unrolling, and then add a little bit more juice to it and it straightens. Now that's actually a really good exercise. Sometimes you might find fish there. Sometimes you might, just watching to see what's going on, sometimes you might find that the line comes in and clips the tip of the rod. Three ways to deal with that. One is a more up-down movement with the elbow, but I don't like to bring that in too much. Another is to think about altering your trajectory, so your back cast is up and your forward cast is down, and your last resort is to be a little bit off to the side. But ideally you should be able to play around with this minimum effort and hopefully not get collisions, and play around with the loop. Oh, that's a snakehead. Play around with the loop. I must fish. Play around with the loop, rolling and not unrolling. Have fun. Bye. Oh. Oh, he's under it. Oh. Are you so that one's going the other way. Oh. Yep. Oh, you not the biggest snakehead. And I hope you noticed that I didn't underpower my cast there. Hello. And here endeth the lesson. Alright. About a kilo. Probably the smallest one I hooked. But in a way, it's a fish. And next time I catch him, it'll be 6 kilos.